Hey guys, it's Gracie. Welcome back to My Life Goals. This week's theme is Advice Week, so I decided to do a tips for trying out for the volleyball team, how to make the volleyball team, how to get better at volleyball, everything under that. I personally am a freshman, which you're like, oh, I do not want to take advice from freshmen. I don't care if you're a senior, junior, sophomore, freshman, 7th grade, 8th grade, 6th grade, 5th grade, 4th grade, 3rd grade, 1st grade, out of the womb. I don't care what you are. These are tips that will help you. Yeah, let's get started. Okay, so the first tip is to always stand out. So if it's tryouts, open gym, anything where you're trying to impress the coach, you want to make sure that you stand out so they remember you. Because if you go to a big school, which I really don't, but if you're going to a big school or if you're like trying out for a club, because I do play for a club team, you want to stand out and make sure they can see you so they remember you, because they're gonna, if you do something that makes yourself stand out, when they're picking teams, they'll like think back to you and what you did and stuff like that. Let's just say they are asking for an example, a volunteer, they need help with something. Always be that first one to volunteer, help out, do something, because they'll remember that, and they want people with character like that that are willing to stand out and do things like that. It's just always good when your coach is looking for someone. They don't want a whole bunch of girls that are just quiet and standing back, because even if you're good, volleyball honestly is like all teamwork, participation, effort, everything like that. So if you want to give it your all, impress them even more, stand out in practice, do something, volunteer for something, get there early, help them set up the nets, help them take down the nets, help shag all the balls, do anything like that. Also, like when you're shagging the balls, run to shag the balls, put them in the cart, and get ready to get a drink, and or just go to your coach, whatever you need to do. But when you're trying out, open gym, anything like that, always shag the balls, do everything, just stand up. I'm just gonna touch base on a certain skill, and this is serving. You wanna have a good serve down, and if you don't, you wanna make sure you can do, like at tryouts, the best serve you can. Even if you are still working on your underhand serve, you know, it's okay. I've been playing since 4th grade, and I got my overhand serve, like, ending 6th grade kind of thing, so it took me a while to get that. If it's your first year, don't stress out too much. You want to focus on all the skills, obviously, but honestly, serving's half the game. During the game, someone's going to be serving, a team's going to get ready to serve, and the goal of a serve is to get a point. The goal of everything, okay guys, I'm just saying, is to get a point. Every hit, every set, every pass you do, your main objective is to get a point. Hit that you don't think would get a point, you need to get back there and do 100%. Do better than you did last time. Make sure you can score. If you like, a lot of tryouts do this at the end, you kind of scrimmage with just random mix of girls and you want to like stand out, you want them to pick you. You need to go for those line shots, cutty shots, all the like the different, you know, spots. You don't want to hit it right to them. And even if you hit the ball kind of out or something, they can see that you're trying to hit that certain spot. You're trying to advance and pick where you're hitting, because that's important when you're playing volleyball. You don't want to just, yeah, it's cool, you can hit it over, but you want to get to that next level, especially if you're trying to make varsity, JV, whatever your goal is. You want to make sure you show them that you can get to the next level by hitting different spots, because that's the thing, you know, you don't, of course, when you're first learning, they're not like, okay, hit the line shot, go for the corner, go take it really short. No, they're just like trying to help you get it over and get the basics down, and that's good. But if you're older, you want to make sure you can take the risk, go for the good shot, go for the pokey if you have to, go for the tip. It doesn't matter. Obviously, you want to hit like most of the time. You want to hit. You want to get to that. You want to get that kill. You want to get the point. Let's go. Push yourself during practices. Take risks. They can see that. They're like, and even if you mess up, don't be like, oh my god, I messed up. Like, they're not gonna pick me. One mess up is nothing. I make so many mistakes playing volleyball. You have no idea. I shank a lot. I hit out. I'm a setter, personally. Some of my sets are bad, and my hitters are pretty good. You know, they adjust to it, and thank you to all my hitters. Get to know people. But do not, at tryouts, do not chit-chat the whole time. Don't be talking. It's good. They want you to bond. They want you to get to know people. They want to see that you're good with people. But you do not want to talk the whole time. They want to see that you can focus, get your head into the game, and make the play. They want to see you communicate, but they also want to see that. So you got to do just as much playing, if not more, but you got to communicate as well. So I recommend, if you're going to a club or somewhere where you don't know people, meet the new people, because you won't be as tempted to talk, because like when you first meet someone, I know most people don't talk as much, and then once you get familiar with them, you talk more. Get with someone where you can show that you're bonding with them and you're meeting them, but also where you know you can focus, because focus is key. Volleyball's a mind game, guys. I get really into volleyball. So I played volleyball since 4th grade. I've played club and stuff like that. I am now a freshman and I am playing on the varsity volleyball team. I'm not saying I'm good or anything. You do not want to make yourself only certain to one position. You don't want to be at tryouts and be like, oh, I am a DS. I only can pass. I only play back row. Libero is my thing. I can't do anything else. Because their clubs, you know, they want to see people who can play multiple things. And even if you're not good at multiple things, they want to see you try at multiple things. You can do really good at one and okay at the other ones. But you want to let them see you try to do everything else. Because if you like go... Like if they're like, okay, everybody hit outside. You don't want to be like, oh, I can't hit outside. And then go up there and just mess it up because you don't play it. You got to be able to, because you never know when someone could be messing up a game and coach could pull you in and be like, okay, you're going to be our middle blocker now. And you're like, I've never done that in my life. Trust me, it's happened to me. I'm only 5'5", 5'6", so I'm not that tall. And I'm not like a middle blocker, but you know, I've gotten put in positions I'm not comfortable in. And when you're at tryouts, you know, same thing's gonna happen. You're gonna have to go out of your comfort zone to play different positions, but you gotta be willing to put 100% effort into every single play, every single position, anything like that. Now, if you're like trying to like show them that you really want to set, you know, you can always show them how good you are at setting or whatever. Like I'm a setter, and show them what you can do. Make sure you get, like if you're really good at back setting, if you're really good at middle, back row, outside, I don't care. Anything like that, shoot slides, do a lot of what you're good at. Do what you know the hitters are good at and stuff like that, because if you're going to start setting the hitters at tryouts, you want to make sure you give them a good set, because even if it's a good set, or a really good set that you know they can hit, because even if it's a good set and they can't hit it, they're going to be like, oh, the hitters can't hit the setter sets, we don't want that setter. And it sucks because I understand the struggle. It's like, my set was good, they just messed up, but if people keep messing up, they're going to think that it's the setter's fault, which sucks, I know. I get it, but even if you're a hitter, you want to adjust to all the bad sets. Even if you're a libero, whatever you want to call it. I think it's libero, but people correct me for that. So comment down below what you think it's pronounced. But whatever position you are, you need to put 100% into. Be willing to try new positions. Be willing to meet new people. Be willing to hustle. You're the setter. Okay, I know I'm talking a lot about setting because like that's what I know the most about. If they get that first ball and it's like a shank, you want to either scream help while going for it, not like, don't act like you're getting ready to get it and be like, help, and then, because they'll be confused, it'll be a madhouse. But like, you know, scream help, go there, like make sure you can get close to it at least. You don't want to scream help and you know you can get it, you gotta make sure they know you're getting it. Some people think that the setter should call the ball, some people don't. That, you know, if you want to ask the coaches, they like when you ask questions. That's another thing. Ask questions, because if you're willing to know, if you're willing to learn more and they see that you want to learn more, they'll see that you want to get better. And if you're willing to improve and get better, they want people that they can make better. They want to get the team better and they want to get the program better. Because I know my school, like, you know, some years they do well and some years they don't. So they want to find people that want to improve the program, and that's what your clubs are going to do. That's what your school's going to do. I don't care what you're trying out for. You know, ask questions. I don't care if you're a senior making varsity, you already know. If there's something you're confused about, ask questions. The coaches love that. Trust me, it's like when you're a professional at something and people ask you, it's like, oh, I get to help them. It's like, I like that. The coaches are gonna like when you ask questions, pretty much. Ask questions, be willing to do anything, you know, become friends with the people, but don't become like distracted with making friends and not trying volleyball, because you know, that can get there. Also, you know, I talked about serving. Serving's important. It's half the game, it's half the battle. If you can't make your serves over, if your whole team can't make your serve over, you'll get the point. Oh, bad serve, they get the point. They can serve, okay, well, we got the point again. But if you can't make your serves over, you won't be able to keep getting those points, which sucks, because if you miss your serve, it's an automatic point for the other team. So, you know, if there's like one thing you're not good at, it's okay, but try to become good at everything so you can play the other positions. I played volleyball for a long time, and as a setter, you gotta be patient with people. If you're at tryouts and you're rolling your eyes, you're like, oh my god, she can't pass, talking bad about people, just zip your lips, okay? Just zip them. If you're gonna be rude, you're gonna have an attitude, they don't want you on your team, okay? That's a bad impression. Attitude is like everything. It's a mind game, guys. Once again, I'm gonna say it like 40 times. Volleyball's a mind game. If your head is, oh, she can't serve, she can't hit, she can't do this, guess what? You're pushing your other team down. They're not gonna want you for your team, because they'll see that you're gonna be pushing the team down, and they don't want that. They want someone who can hustle, be positive, play, you know, good, And missing serves isn't anything to get you down. If you get down, they're going to take notes. They're going to be like, that girl just got so upset. Because they know people are going to miss their serves. It's, you know, no one's perfect, honestly. And if you are, then you're me. No, I'm not perfect either, guys. I'm just joking. Okay, I'm not perfect. Don't take that offensively. Anyway, yeah, no, I'm not perfect at all. I literally, like, today practice I did bad. But it's okay, because, you know, everybody has bad days, and if your bad day has to be at tryouts, hopefully your tryouts are more than one day, but if you're having a bad day, push through it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys liked this video and it helped you out and made you a little less stressed for trying out for volleyball, give this video a big thumbs up and make sure to subscribe to My Life Goal. If you guys enjoyed if you like seeing me and you want to see more, I have a channel. I'll leave a link in the description. I have some more volleyball videos on there, stuff like that. Also, if you're new here, we post every single day. Every girl has like a certain day. We have a theme for the week, so we all make our own videos according to the theme. So subscribe to us for more like that, and I'll see you guys next Wednesday. Bye.